Okay, hey guys. I know it's been a while since I've uploaded anything, but a couple things happened. My computer kind of just stopped running everything well at all. Like it's just kind of slow, and I never did figure out what the problem was. And this other thing called college sort of happened. So I really haven't had time to put anything up over the past couple of months. Right now I'm over winter break. So I figured I might as well go ahead and try to record something. Here are my plans right now. Because of Christmas, it's the 30th as I'm recording this. Because of Christmas, I have and a mistake on my university's end. I have enough money right now to be able to build my own computer, and I plan on going like all out on it, so it should be able to run everything perfectly fine. What that means is, while my computer should be good enough to record everything, I may or may not have time to. Um, I'll try to make time, because I mean I had some free time, but at the same time I don't want to you know, screw things up with my roommate, because we've got a pretty good thing going right now or anything like that. So, I mean, we'll see, but while I'm on break, I should be able to record, once a day, unless I'm doing stuff with family or friends. So, now that that stuff is all out of the way, I'm going to cut the video, and I'm going to play a game that I considered doing over, what's that game? Touhou Splinter Cell, Code R. Like, when I first started doing these things, I figured that this other game might be a better idea, but I went ahead with Code R anyway. That game would be this one right here, and God knows if I can pronounce this right. I think it's Yuuen Sekai, but I'm not going to be saying that title very often, because like I said, I don't really know how to pronounce it. And it's pretty easy on the processor. It doesn't take a lot to record. I've done a few test recordings. I've played through some of the game. I don't really know how much of it I went through, but I'll explain more of that when I start it. So I'm going to cut the video here, because last time I tried doing this, the recording recorded a split screen down the middle with all the colors inverted. I mean, it looked cool, but definitely wasn't something I wanted to put up. So I will see you guys in a minute. Okay, hopefully we can get this to work correctly now, and here's the intro, which I'll just let you guys sit through. Not very long. First time that I played through this, the audio got desynced really badly after the video split. Hopefully that won't happen this time. Second time, I couldn't figure out how to make a new save file, but I just figured that out. So anyway, can't really tell you what the story is behind this. I might look it up and just kind of put it in an annotation somewhere. Here we have the title screen. You have the regular menu options here. You can either play with 1 or 2 players. Couldn't really find anybody to play 2 players with me, so can't really do that. But yeah, here's the options. Now, one of the reasons why I didn't pick this game to play through originally and picked Touhou Splinter Cell instead was because I really hated the music the first time I played through this. And I don't really know why, because after playing through it a little bit, I actually kind of liked the music, but I couldn't disable the music without disabling the sound entirely, so I skipped over this game. But can't really do anything about that now. Anyway, that's really it. So we'll go ahead and get started. As you can see, I got these 2 files already started, so we'll just start with this one. And we'll do normal, because I had enough trouble doing it on normal the first time around. So anyway, as you can see, it's just kind of like normal side-scrolling platformer deal going on here. You can control... I don't remember who the full set of characters is, but you start off with Reimu and Marissa. By default, you press the spacebar to open this menu, and you can see, like, I guess, details about their abilities and whatnot. Those 2 numbers right there, below the first set of blue letters. The first one is for HP and the second one is for spirit. You can tell that because the HP, like, let me get out of this menu. The HP bar up top there is a little shorter than the spirit bar. The spirit is used for Danmaku, which by default is the C button. And if you press directions, like if you press down, you can angle it down. If you press up, you can angle it up. As far as I know, you don't get any other types of Danmaku attacks. You just get like whatever's on C. By default, Z is for melee. You just kind of mash it to keep attacking. You can't hold it down like you can with your Danmaku attacks. And you jump with X by default, and then D opens up the pause menu. And that's pretty much it. You can crouch and just jab people like that too. Switching to Marissa. Also down here, these 1-ups. When one of your characters runs out of HP, or like you fall in the pit or something like that, they don't get revived automatically, you don't get a game over. You have to select one of these and then bring it over one of them and then use it. Okay, right. And then that'll bring the character back and you can use them again. I think that's pretty much it. Oh, the other thing is Marissa has more HP but less spirit to start off with, whereas Reimu has less HP but more spirit. So, more HP, less spirit, more, whatever. So, we'll start off with Reimu since we are starting off from the Hakurei Shrine anyway. You can go left to right from the screen. You're supposed to go right though, I just know that from experience. But the first enemies of the game, these puffballs, and just punch them. What was I gonna say? Shoot. Alright, melee attacks are a lot stronger than Danmaku ones. The same goes for touching enemies rather than getting shot by them. Touch damage is a lot higher. So, yeah, if you like, and spirit doesn't recover very quickly, so you can be forced to attack enemies when you don't have any spirit left to take care of them. Anyway, music change. I'm gonna go back here. Enemies respawn as soon as you leave the screen, by the way. That can be a little problematic. Yeah, this music should give you a hint as to where we are and who we're going to. Can't really remember the name of the remix, but you know, not really important. Or the name of the original track. And the video just split there, so I hope it didn't freeze. These fairies are just like kind of the basic enemies. I mean, other than the fuzzies, of course. The blue ones aren't really difficult to deal with. The red ones tend to be a lot more annoying, and they can change their attack patterns and what kind of bullets they shoot and whatnot, but the red ones tend to be a little more difficult to deal with. Here we have Aya, who throws her tornadoes at you. You can stream them pretty easily, and she goes down pretty easily as well. Now, to walk up these ladders, all you have to do is hold up while you're walking into them, but to go down them, you have to be standing like right on top of them and then press down. You can't hold down and walk. That just doesn't work. Now, starting from here, if you were to fall in one of these pits, even just jumping off the left side, you would die. So, gotta be careful about that. Gonna take out these guys. Be very careful about it. And here we have Giant Fuzzy, which is just the same. He just takes a bunch more hits. And they make that weird noise when you punch them, which is, I don't know, it is what it is. So I've got more fairies, more fuzzies, some more regular weapon stuff, and the three mischievous sisters, the three mischievous fairies, what am I talking about? Sunny Milk, Star Sapphire, and then the other one whose name I can never remember. And I don't even remember which ones are which, because they aren't very interesting characters. But, oh god. Okay. And a Star Sapphire, Sunny Milk, and I don't know. Can't remember the last one, I'm sorry. Anyway, I think I'm gonna go ahead and switch to Marissa just to show her off. Her melees are punch punch kick. Her Danmaku is just these stars. stars go further out if you hold down, but they don't. They go a little further out if you hold up. And if you just don't press anything, they go normally. So, I got that fairy. They do a bit more damage, but they also are a lot harder to aim, so it's really just what you prefer. These logs, they just go up and down, they don't fall or anything. Hold on. Okay, it just seemed to me like Marissa jumped higher, but I don't think that's actually the case. So, kill that fairy. Don't know what the hell that thing is, but it's pretty annoying. Oh yeah, and this log will fall down. Yeah. We just got more fuzzies to kill. Oh god. Yeah, that was a bad jump. Anyway, if you were to just fall down there, you would die. So it took me forever to figure out how to walk down steps, because these are the first steps you actually need to walk down. So I just kept trying to jump down there, and I kept dying, and I couldn't figure out how to go down these. So just a little bit of info. Anyway, got a bunch of stuff going on here. That is not spacebar. So you just snipe these guys with Reimu pretty easily. The brown stuff, all the brown stuff does is slow your character down. That's pretty much it. The rocks you push forward to be able to make jumps that you normally wouldn't be able to make, and I'm terrible at dodging things apparently. Let's see. I have a theory, and that is that enemies are more likely to give you life if you attack them with melee attacks, but I don't really know if that's true. And here we have Wriggle. She does a decent amount of damage if you run into her, so it's just recommended that you snipe her with Danmaku, and the video is split again, and I'm pressing the wrong button, and she died. Yeah. Okay, there we go. Switch back to Reimu for more accuracy. I am going to go up. So I'm pretty sure I can't go anywhere if I go down. Yeah, you can't make that jump. Okay, good, got some life. Let's see, that dude's just chilling out on that rock. Yeah, about that one up. You have to come up from below to get it, so I will be getting that later. I'm gonna stay up if I can actually make that jump. Jesus. Okay. Because I want to kill that thing. Alright. We got more fuzzies. Oh, and if you couldn't tell, crouching actually lowers your hitbox. The fairies will always aim towards, well, at least the blue ones, will always aim towards the center of your hitbox. So you can, crouching will go under, depending on the angle of course, will go under their shots if they're aiming at you while you're standing. And you can also crouch to stream their bullets better. But I'm gonna go down here. That thing below me, if I could ever get off these stairs, is an item that raises your spirit. You can't make that jump, and obviously you can't jump off of these stairs or else it'd be too easy. So you gotta run all the way across here. Ignore that platform for now, and ignore those two for now as well. You're gonna run up here, grab this one up, and go back down. Now, what you gotta do here is you have to get the lower platform to go all the way over there by itself, and it'll only move when it has something on it. And you can't bring the higher platform there, because then it makes the pathway too small for you to get to. But at the same time, you also have to have a block on the lower platform to be able to jump up to the spirit upgrade. So it took me a while to figure this out, but let me think and make sure that I'm doing this the right way too. You basically have to get this top one past the first falling block, then jump back and make it so that the first falling block will land on the lower one. So, wow, just barely made that. And that's not far enough. Okay. That should be though. I hope. If it's not, I can just redo it. So... Nope. Okay. Gonna have to redo that. But you get the idea. Basically, I want to make it so that I can get the bottom one to keep moving, while the top one doesn't necessarily have to move. So... Gonna... edge them out. That should be more than enough. So... Alright. Just gonna get the... So now I'm gonna get this first one to fall on the bottom one, then jump on the top one while it's going under. And then jump on it. Okay. And last time, like the first time I tried to record this, that actually took me 2 lives to get right, because I didn't know what the hell I was doing. Yeah, not that. I actually meant to get that with Marissa, but whatever. Can't do anything about that now. So you just jump up here, and then you go up here, and it spits you back right out here. So, just gotta kill everything, and then go up there to the right, because you can actually keep going that way. Take that thing out for good measure. Try not to get shot, because I think Marissa... Yeah, Marissa still needs to be healed. Actually, both characters do now. Huh. Oh god, this thing. I got hit by this one a couple times the first time through. I mean, it's not that hard to dodge what she's doing, but at the same time... just a bunch of fairies. Got that one way out there. Oh god, video. Bad time to split. Okay. I'll jump across these. Nothing too difficult. I think the fairies can shoot behind them, but I'm not sure. Like the ones that fly forward like that. Okay, that log is going to fall, but what you want to do is jump down here, because get a life power up here, which I am actually going to grab with Marissa. So, duck under that, grab it, watch the video freeze. Okay. Nothing too difficult so far, but it's about to get a lot more difficult. Not because of these fairies. That's kind of dick, putting those things to come out right when you cross over that pit, because you might like freak out and try to go back, but there's no way you can save yourself after going that far. Okay, switch to Reimu, grab this life, jump over here, and got our first boss fight. I still really don't know a good way of dealing with their patterns, but anyway, here we go. We have Alice. Kind of got like the Mega Man noise going there for the health bar. You want to... I guess the best way to do it is to take out her dolls by doing that. And she does the sword thing 3 times, always jumps on the 3rd one, which I forgot. And then she throws more dolls at you. And then this. Ow. Yeah, I'm not doing a very good job right now. And then that. Okay, I'm gonna switch to Marissa, because I really don't want to be wasting any 1-ups right now. Oops. That is not my jump button. Okay, I'm actually doing a lot better now. Oh god. What's this? I guess it's just the same thing, but oh Jesus. Yeah, it's definitely a lot better to take out bosses quickly so they don't get to their more complicated patterns. You know what? Screw it. God damn, I keep pressing the spacebar because that's like the normal jump button, if you want to call it that. Okay. Okay, yeah, one more hit and Marissa's gonna die. And Alice, I mean... Reimu died anyway. Okay, I don't want Marissa to die, because that'll just be another 1-up, so I'll go with Reimu, just punch her. And you gotta kill these. She dropped the 1-up in some weird yellow thing. I don't know what the yellow thing does though. 75, 100, 20, 11, 100, 20. I mean, I'm looking at their totals right now. I want to see if that raises anything. Or it just might have been a full health thing. Yeah, it was. Okay. And then you press down when you're on her to pick her up, I guess, and then she's on your team. And I'll wait till next time to show Alice off. So, gonna keep going to the right, and we have the Prison Rivers, but they're for next time. So, I'm gonna exit right now. I don't know where it's gonna put me out next time I start the game, but if I have to go through here, I'll just cut through all the in-between stuff. So, thank you guys for watching. I will see you for next video.